What's up, my lunatics? Welcome back to my channel. But if it's your first time, my name is Anastasia Luna and welcome to YouTube. Today we're going to be listening to Nightwish, the greatest show on earth. Long overdue. A lot of you keep asking me to do reaction to this particular song. It's 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes, so I had to be mentally be prepared for such a long song because I'm sure it's going to be one of those long stories with a deep meaning. I didn't look at the lyrics because I feel like I don't know, I'm always conflicted on checking out the lyrics before because then you kind of know half of the song, what the artist wants to say and stuff like this. So I didn't look at the lyrics for this song, so this is gonna be completely new for me. But let's see if I actually can catch the meaning. And Floor is usually a fantastic storyteller, so I'm sure I will be able to. But first, guys, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also, guys, as you know, I'm a rock singer myself. All the links to all my videos, my music videos, my Spotify, my iTunes and stuff like this are going to be in the description of this video. And big announcement, I finally got my own merch store on Amazon and the link to it is going to be in the description. Even if you don't want to buy a t-shirt, please check it out. Let me know if you actually like the designs because all the ideas are mine and I do it all myself. So I would actually like to know what you guys want to see because it's going to keep growing. I'm going to be adding about 5 designs every single week and I'm going to be doing some bags, I'm going to be doing some iPhone cases, phone cases in general, some pillows. So I would rather know what you guys want to see as designs on my merch. Alright, let's go. This is going to be Nightwish, the greatest show on earth. I don't know if it's because of the background, it gives me the feel of the universe and, I don't know, the ocean or something like this. The clouds, the space. Oh, those half steps. This is very kind of spacey. I feel like I'm observing the planet from the outside, from a spaceship. I feel like I'm like flying or something like that. It's floor. She's singing it in Latin? This gives me the feel that I'm running through a forest, you know, and the wind is in my hair, and there's an ocean.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun to work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it?
All right, let's stop for just 1 second. Part of me wishes that I looked into the lyrics or have it in front of me, but then it's not really first time reaction because I know what they're talking about. So I'm undecided on this one. So basically, the voice is talking about, you know, the humankind on Earth and the humankind trying to understand how, you know, how universe works, and is it how we're supposed to be spending our brief time under the sun? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. This is what I'm getting. I'm very excited to hear what Floor is gonna bring in the song, because Floor is an amazing storyteller, and I felt like she was singing in Latin. And again, I wish I knew the words, and I wish I knew what she was singing about. But what it's been giving me so far, the nature, the universe, and when that voice started talking, I guess it may be Richard Dawkins or maybe somebody else. I don't know. You know, talking about humankind and what we do on this planet and our existence and stuff like this. Let's see. I wonder if it's gonna go into greatest show on Earth, whether it's humankind that is greatest show on Earth, or whether the nature is the greatest show on Earth, or what is it that greatest show on Earth. And I wonder where is it gonna go, like, because as of now everything is calm and beautiful and all about universe and space and stars. I wonder if it's gonna go into like fires and destructions, because knowing Nightwish is probably gonna go there. But
bountiful with life.
Let's see.
Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun to work at understanding the universe?
The understanding the universe. I see that it says chapter 2 life, so maybe that's how life was born on Earth.
The cosmic law of gravity pulled the newborns around the fire. Careless calls infinity in every vast direction. The lonely pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone, she has exhaled to exhale. From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast. Enter Luca, the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all.
I had no idea Troy sings. Alright, let me stop for a second. For some reason, maybe because I never actually knew that Troy sings, and bad Anastasia, I should have known that. But I've never heard him suggesting me songs where I can actually see and hear Troy sing. For some reason, now the song turns into me looking at Troy and his body movement, his hands. I always looked at him as a musician, and I guess he's always kind of like at the background. And this is the first time I actually see him being he's always a big part of the song, obviously, but I feel like he has a big role in this particular song, and I just love what I see. And again, maybe because I've never heard or never knew that he actually does sing, this is actually very interesting. But I guess I think they're gonna repeat this piece. I love his hands.
Of a biological whole. Enter
Marco, yes, baby.
Tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one. We are.
It's a very comfortable place for fourth floor to sing. Fire, so maybe now we're gonna see some destruction of the planet or something. What humankind is doing to it or something. Flores windmills. It's a nice one.
Science of the Devonian Sea.
So it says like chapter 2 life. I wonder if that's how the life was born, and the fire represents, you know, how the planet was built and made and how life actually originated on Earth. Only Floor can do minimal movement on stage and still captivate the entire arena. Her face is perfect. Have like a pig in my ear, I guess. The control. It says part 3, the Toolmaker. Is it about the first humans on Earth? Troy is fantastic. Was it a meteorite? I feel like I saw the comet hitting the Earth. Maybe it's about that.
After 1,000,000 years, the show is still here. Not a single one of your fathers died young. The handy travelers out of Africa. Little Lucy of the 84.
You break the fantasy to idolatry, to self-destructive weaponry, and to the god again. You break the past,
And a mystic crowd of the hunted.
I heard the word self-destructive. I wonder if it's about human beings self-destructive to the planet and to themselves.
Enter Ionia, the cradle of fall, the architecture of understanding. The human lust to feel, so exceptional, to rule the earth.
hunger for shiny rocks, for giant mushroom clouds, the will to do as you'd be done by. Enter history, the Croconati,
Enter rat kind.
He took his time in the sun, and a dream to understand a single grain of sand. He gave birth to poetry, but one girl seems to be bring the last light of memory.
Oh, let me stop right here because I feel like I haven't stopped in like 7 minutes. I heard something about humans feeling exceptional for everything we do on the planet, but at the same time we're destructing it by feeling exceptional and by trying to be exceptional and not even trying to understand the single grain of sand. Again, I might be wrong. This is what I'm getting. I just can't get over the fact that I'm actually seeing Troy having such... this is like a play, you know, like a real play on stage, not just a song. And Troy has one of the lead roles to me in this particular song. I don't know, maybe because the camera is more on him than usually, from what I see. I'm just very surprised, very pleasantly surprised how much I see him in this song. Yeah, so the first part was, what does it say? Then there was a live part 2, part 1, 4.6. Probably have to read about this, what it is. Second part, live. Now we are at the Toolmaker. I wonder if they're referring to, like I said, the first humans on Earth, and from, you know, that's where the Earth started getting distracted by humans trying to feel exceptional and understanding everything they're not really supposed to understand. But let's go.
He
That's a fucking monster of a song. There we go. The industrial progress, the electricity, the fires, the nuclear bombs. Just to feel exceptional on this planet. For what? The oil, the wars. Oh, I was right! Interesting beat. Killing the planet. She's in her head voice and she's containing it right there. Like all the geniuses of this world, I guess.
Everybody, as loud as you can.
So the civilization that humans created.
And the last one.
So humans wanted to make the mark on Earth and to let the universe know that we were here. So the next chapter, the understanding, chapter 4. There's also chapter,
We are going to die, and that makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority have never stirred.
Motherfucking Nightwish. Are they gonna go back to singing? Because I see that there's chapter 5 again. All right, I'll talk later. So this, I'm assuming Richard Dawkins. Biologist, ethologist.
Thus, from the war of nature, from famine and death, the most exalted object which we are capable of conceiving, namely the production of the higher animals, directly follows. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful.
Oh, my phone is dying.
And most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
All right. First of all, Nightwish, you did it again. God damn it. I'm just too... Oh, my God. I'm just too Russian for all of this. So... I will have to watch it again and see exactly... I mean, I understand exactly what it is about. And they teamed up, I guess, with this biologist and author and... ethologist and stuff like this. What was this saying? They were saying something what really touched me personally when they were saying that we are happy that we're gonna die because we actually were born and we actually lived a life. Some of us have better lives, some of us have worse lives, but we were born and we had a chance to be born. And a lot of people will never be born. And that actually, in a weird way, reminded me of what Gary Vee says. If you don't know who Gary Vee is, he's just he's an entrepreneur, he's a public speaker, and he is Russian, but he lives in America. And he always says that he is so pumped every single day. He's never tired. He's always ready to work because the chance of being born a human is 1 to 3 or like 2 trillions. So to be born a human is almost impossible. And every single person on this planet, if you're a human, you already won a lottery, a genetic lottery. And when I feel sad or depressed or tired, and I just remind that to myself that I won a lottery of being 1 out of 1 trillion to become a human on this planet. And I mean, there's a lot to the song. I mean, I can talk about this probably for another hour, and then the video is going to be like 2 hours. There was just a lot in the song, and just I can only imagine what it would be to see and to listen to something like this live. Again, can't get over the fact how much Troy stood out to me in this particular performance. And I wonder if the voice behind the speaking voice throughout the song was actual Richard Dawkins. And I kind of want to read some of his work because he seems very interesting. I also like how he talks and presents his sentences and his words. That was actually really interesting and cool. It's interesting to talk about and the planet and humans and what we do. And, we try to be exceptional, but we are exceptional. Humankind is at the top of the food chain, and we rule the world, but then, we also destruct the world and destroy the world by like wars and, weapons that kill millions of people. And, we should actually have this conversation on a separate occasion, because this is like a big ass conversation. Fantastic piece of work. I can't even call it song. It's not a song. Fantastic piece of music. Fantastic piece of work of great musicians and an author / scientist. After this, I'm definitely going to go read through the lyrics, and maybe there's a Richard Dawkins interview where he actually talks about this particular project, because I still do have some questions about the song, and not the song, the piece of music, and exactly what they're trying to put out there. I understand, but I want to understand it more 100% because this song and these people deserve to be understood, and their point needs to get across. And this was fantastic. This was beautiful. I wasn't expecting it to be like this, though. I was expecting them to open up and Floor go off with like crazy vocals. She did, but not as much. I guess this particular piece was about the idea as opposed to just music. So this was actually really cool. All right, guys, my name is Anastasia Luna. Thank you so much for watching this long video and staying till the end of the video. So thank you. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also, guys, like I said, I finally released my merch website through Amazon. We're shipping all over America, and soon we're going to be shipping all over the world. Please check out the link. Just let me know if you like the designs. Just let me know what designs you want to see, about what. It's not just going to be about Anastasia Luna as like a reactor / musician. It's going to be about rock music in general. So please let me know what you want to see and what you guys are interested in, so I can accommodate all of you and start working on new designs, because I'm going to be uploading about 4 to 5 times a week, so 4 or 5 different designs a week. So check it out, let me know what you think, and like always, stay tuned for Summer Metal.